In this video, I am going to share 5 important tips on how to recognize false breakout and how to trade them. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. So, before recognizing a false breakout, let us know what is a breakout. So, when price moves this way and gives a breakout, you can see here a trend line from bottom, a trend line, and it has given a clear breakout. Now, a false breakout, when price doesn't go this high and from here halfway it returns, that's basically a false breakout because it didn't go in our direction, didn't our target, and went exactly reverse. So when price moves this way, it goes up, comes down, and the second attempt it crosses this high. So this may lead to false breakout because at only one attempt price crossed this high. So that means price may come back to this area, spend some time, and then it may give the real breakout. So when you see price touching highs many times this way, like price is moving in this direction and it is touching the high many times. If you draw a trend line this way, you can know better. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the sixth time it breaks, means it has a higher probability of reaching our target. So when we see price constantly touching these highs, that means buyers are trying to take the market higher and there are no more sellers in the market. So you should always try to find out this type of trade rather than just market trying to achieve the target in only one attempt. So let's move to chart and get a live example of a proper breakout. So as we can see here, price was traveling in this trend line and later on it gave a breakout in downside direction. So you can see clearly price halted at this area and then it gave a breakout, means there were sellers accumulating at these areas and buyer were not able to take the market higher like they did these two attempts. The second tip is volume should be high during breakout. So during my live trade, I always say that volumes were high in my direction. So what does that mean? If we draw a trend line, simple trend line from here, we can see price gave a breakout here and the market took a retest on this trend line and then started moving up, and correctly below this green candle we can see green high volume. So as we see, all these volumes were lower than this big volume bar. That means there were more buyers in this direction. So again we can see one more example here. Price gave a breakout above this trend line and below this we can see two big green bars with high volumes. The third tip is size and shape of the candles. So this is a green candle and price went down to this area, but because of this long wick we can recognize that buyers are present in this area and they want to take the market higher. And if you find a selling opportunity, so the candle should be like this. This is the wick, this is the body, and here again a small wick, because let's be realistic, market always makes candles this way. So price again went to this area, but seller were present in here and they took the price again down at this position. So that means they did not accept the price around this area. Now the market will start moving lower from this direction. Now size of the candle. So we can see big green candles here. That means more buyers in the market. So normally market always makes candles this way, wick here and a wick here, and if it is more bullish it will make a Marabuzu candle which doesn't have any wick over up or any tail below. Now let's do a quick recap and bring all the three tips together. So we can draw a simple trend line here. Okay, price took a rejection, went lower and again came up, but as we discussed in the first tip, it took a halt here. It halted here and then gave a breakout. So it gave a breakout with the help of high volumes and again with the help of big green candles. So now the fourth reason. The fourth and the fifth reason are very important because it is based on psychology. So watch the video completely. Now when the market opens in the first half and gives a breakout, it will rarely sustain this breakout and it will come down to its original position. But when the market gives a breakout in the second half, then it will sustain that breakout and it will go much higher. So this happens in the market because professional traders are trading in the second half of the market. So when a breakout occurs, it has a less probability of returning to its original position. Why? Because till it returns to its normal position, the time of 3:30 will be finished. So market timing will be done and it has a less probability to give a breakout, then take a U-turn and again go down to the original position. In the stock market, there is a famous saying that market is opened by beginners and it is closed by professionals. So the fifth and the final reason is we cannot be 100% right in market. So whenever market moves against our position, we must take stop loss and respect the market. Do not go and fight with the market because it gives 0% value to our emotion. If you are happy, if you are sad, angry, praying to God or even crying, market does not care. But when market goes to your way and goes to your direction, you should keep riding that trend. You must have heard this 100 times. Cut your losses soon and ride your profits. So next, ask me questions or doubts so I can create such informative videos every time for all of you. People who want to ask me question in Hindi and were hesitating from so many days are most welcome to message me in any of your favorite social media or just comment below. I have given free ebook links in the description so you may check out that as well. Now remember all these important points and trade with confidence. Also send me your profit and loss results. Hope you have liked this video. Check out the learning video playlist and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.